Munuscong State Forest Campground is located northeast of Pickford, down several little dirt roads that take you towards the Munuscong River. The campground is marked by a small, old State Forest Campground sign that tells you that you're about 2 miles from the actual campground. After a lengthy remote drive, you arrive at the campground and see the registration billboard, and a large, newer sign indicates that the campground costs $20 a night for a stay. At first glance, you feel like you're just going to stay in a state forest campground out in the middle of nowhere with nothing exciting to offer. Several campsites are along a drive that are exposed to the sun and don't seem all that exciting. There's pump water and outhouses for restrooms. The sites in this area are mostly flat, well mowed, and offer a picnic table and a fire ring. At second glance, however, down the other part of the campground drive, the higher numbered campsites are a little bit deeper and offer better access to the actual river itself. Some of the sites are right on the river and offer river access for boaters and fishermen and kayakers. We're going to walk up into campsite number 24 here and take a look at the river itself. The river seems fairly deep in this area. I did not go out on the river, so I can't speak to the actual depth, but it appears it would offer excellent fishing opportunity and wildlife viewing. While I was here, there was quite a bit of waterfowl, however, I did not get any of it on film. I was hoping to be able to fly my drone out here. However, it was quite windy and I wasn't going to risk losing it in the river. The campground only had a couple visitors while I was here, and those visitors were not campers. They were actually just driving through the campground itself. There is a nice boat launch that is actually paved that goes down into the river if you're hoping to launch a boat with a motor. We're going to walk out on the dock here and we will take a look left and right down the river, and you'll be able to see that the river is wide enough that you can get your kayak or canoe down the river without having to portage trees, and it looks plenty deep enough to get your motorboat up and down the river without having to worry about the motor scraping bottom.